welcome to the Unified Promotions show with myself, Martin Theobald. We've got Jake Pettitt. Is it Pettitt?
Whatever, Pettitt, whatever way you want to call it, it's fine, no matter.
We'll become more familiar with it over time as well, I promise you, Jake.
Yeah.
How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good, thank you. I'm speaking to you because you've just been added to the Friday 26th of November show up in Sheffield.
Yes, it's been a long time coming. I haven't boxed for over 2 years now. I last boxed in July 2019.
Yeah.
So I've had a long rest, a long time out. I'm just excited to get back now, doing what I do. And yeah, I'm looking forward to being there, being part of it.
Yeah, so as you say, you've had 2 years out of the ring, pretty much. I mean, as per a lot of boxers, just the opportunities with COVID have kind of dried up.
Yeah.
For this one to come slightly out of the blue, is it? I guess it's not been planned for a long time.
It's not been planned for a long time. I've been in Sheffield now for 9 months, I think, since February time. And I was just literally grafting away, trying to get my weight down. I went up there big, and I was just focusing on just getting my weight down. And then an opportunity come like this. Dom and John, obviously, I'm training, they had faith in me, being able to fight and believed in me. So they give me the opportunity. I've been training hard, and yeah, I've got it now. So I'm excited to get the ball rolling again with this on the 26th, and then go from there.
Yeah, so there's a bit to unpack there, isn't there? So you're a London boy, as people can probably hear from the accent. But you're
a London boy. Yeah, living in Sheffield Monday to Friday. I'm a London boy. Basically, the opportunity come about. I was down this way training, and then got in touch with Bradley Skeet, and said, like, I'm just being lazy back home. I'm in and out of the gym, picking and choosing, things like that. I want to give it a good crack. And he said, I'll speak to Dom, see what he says, come up, see, just try it out. As soon as I got up there, never looked back. As they say, the rest is history. So I've not left there since. So been the best change of my life, to be fair. Going up there, learning every day, come on loads. And I'm excited for what the future holds up there, to be honest with you.
So presumably then, as you say about Bradley, your old iBox stable mate. So
yeah, I've been with him since I was a kid. My brother he's the same age roughly as Brad. So when they was boxing on shows when they was like my age, I was the little kid running around in and out of the changing room, checking what rounds the other fights were on to make sure they're ready and things like that. So I've been with Brad since I was like a baby, if anything. So he's been there from the start.
Is that nice then, having like a father figure up there in Sheffield with you? Because Brad, Brad's a Southern bloke as well. But actually having someone that you've got there who is a bit of a father figure who can kind of guide you around Sheffield a bit.
Yeah, 100%. Listen, he's made it a lot easier for me settling in and things like that. I live with another Bradley Goldsmith, and we all take our turns. We all have our jobs in the house. We all live together, so it's good. I can't fault the boys. They've got me loads.
And how's it been settling into the Ingle gym?
It's been really good. I'd like to say the style they've got, which I'm still learning, of course, learning every day, but I think it's made for me perfect for someone like me. I'm the switch it as it is, so being up there, that's with the Lions and the famous Brendan Ingle way and stuff like that, it does suit me to a T, to be honest. So I'm just learning every day, and I'm enjoying it while I'm doing it. Back here, I was falling out of love with boxing. I didn't like it, and to fall out of love with boxing at 23 is a big thing. Do you know what I mean? But I've been in boxing since I could walk. I'm the youngest of 3 brothers, so I've always been in and all around boxing. So
what you mean is you've always
getting sick of it.
You've always had to defend yourself against 2 bigger brothers. Is what you mean?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'll bash them up now anyway.
You said about getting your weight down. I mean, there's probably nobody better than that than Dominic Ingle in terms of getting your nutrition right and getting weight off and getting you in fighting shape. Has he had a big influence on that?
100%. Listen, without going up there, without Dom, without the guidance of what I'm meant to be doing, what I'm doing at this time, eating and things like that, I wouldn't have got to where I've got now. My body's changing. I've had 6 fights before going to the Ingles, and I feel like I'm in better shape mentally, physically, just because of I'm doing everything right now, if that makes sense. Without Dom, I would probably still be massive and things like that because I wouldn't know how to get it right. So with the guidance of Dom, I've come on loads. I think I went into the Sheffield gym when I first walked in there, I was over 13 stone. So I was massive. And being there since February, day in, day out, doing the right things, not training like a madman at the start because obviously I was so heavy and obviously the intensity on my body would just cause injuries and things like that. So it's definitely knows his stuff. And listen, he's got the name and got this far, not because he don't know anything, do you know what I mean? So it speaks for itself.
Did you have to convince Dom to work with you, or was it a natural fit that you wanted to work together?
No, see, I thought I was going to have to do some sort of thing or literally like anything, but I was grateful the fact that he gave me a chance just like that. So I can't really fault of any way, shape or form really of how it was. I walked in there, he asked what's my name, what I've done, the basics and stuff. I told him, and then he was just like, right, that's it, jump on the cross trainer. And then I think that's what I've done for the first couple of weeks. Started sorting out my food, diets, and keeping on top of my water. And then this is where I've got to now. So, and I still feel good. I'm not feeling like down or anything. So mentally and physically, I felt the best I've ever felt.
Excellent. Does that put you in a better place than you've maybe ever been going into the ring on the 26th?
Yeah, 100%. Like before, as I was saying, I was not doing it properly. I was like trying to get the weight off all at once, and I was blowing up too heavy, which was causing me to lose more weight and put stress on my body and things like that. Whereas now I've been doing it gradually, and properly, I've found it a hell of a lot easier. Do you know what I mean? I've dedicated my life for the last 8 months more than I have all the time before. So I'm just like, for me now, this is like a restart. Do you know what I mean? So now I'm excited to get the ball rolling again and showing everyone the best of me.
But that's quite a privileged position, isn't it? Because you're still young. It is like a restart. You're in a new environment, a new home, but you've already got that experience of 6 fights in your career so far already. So you've got rid of those first fight nerves. You've got rid of all of that. You're actually a semi-experienced pro, but being able to do it all again.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I mean. I had time on my side, and obviously with everything that's gone on over the last couple of years, I've still able to get time on my side. I've managed to become part of a world-class gym with world-class fighters, with world-class trainers. Do you know what I mean? So I'm more than grateful to be in the position I am, and I'm just really, really excited for what the future holds for me.
And what does the future hold for you then? Friday 26th, you're out again. As you say, is it a restart? It's not going to be maybe the hardest opposition in the world, but what does it look like after that, do you think?
Listen, it's not the hardest fight in the world, but every fight is as hard as you make it. And every fight can change. Do you know what I mean? So you just got to be on your A game no matter what. So
your debut,
yeah, it's a restart.
Your debut showed that, didn't it?
Yes, definitely. I was cut twice and things like that. I was on the verge of it getting waved off because my cuts were so bad. I said, no, please let me carry on, blah, blah, blah. They let me carry on and I got the job done. But at the same time, as I said, like you say, every fight's dangerous as you make it. So I've still got to be on top form, still got to be on my A game, still got to perform, look good and things like that. So, yeah, I'm just excited really to get the ball rolling, I keep saying. But, yeah, the future hopefully can go a long way. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's in it for the same thing. I want to become world champ and things like that. So this is just the start, I hope.
And how are you finding balancing life between Sheffield and London?
You know what? It's not as hard as it people may think and things like that. I've got friends back home say, "Oh, do you find it hard and to get tired and things like that?" But ask anyone when I see them, I tell them I love it. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy here. When you do something you love, you don't feel like you're working hard and things like that. But because I enjoy it so much, I don't mind doing the traveling. I don't mind driving up there. I don't mind driving back and things like that. I don't mind it being away. I'm only away from family for 4 of the 7 days. I drive home on Friday morning after training. Come on Friday till Sunday, and I drive back up Sunday evening. So it's really not that bad. It's really good for me.
And you're down in London at the moment, sorting tickets out. So you bringing a few up for the Sheffield show?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just trying to get some tickets done. Got a few tables to get rid of. Yeah, bringing a few up. Should have a good few crowd there, to be honest. But I'm sure if you're there, you'll be able to hear them all anyway.
I'll be there. I'll be there to see it anyway. And yeah, it's on a unified promotion show, so a different one for you than what you're used to.
Yeah, different from what I'm used to, but as I said, I haven't boxed for long, so I'm grateful for Rich for getting me on there, thinking of me. John and Dom obviously putting their faith in me, obviously showing them that I've been working hard, giving me the opportunity to actually fight before the year's out, and yeah, just really, really grateful to all them. So massive thanks to them for getting me on it.
Yeah, and it'll be televised as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's on a channel called Sporty Stuff. So it'll be going out on the Friday night. And not only that,
wicked.
but you're going to have a team there. I think Anthony Croller is going to be there on commentating duties. I believe Natasha Jonas, Gareth A. Davis, various people and names from around the sport will be there, which will hopefully make it feel like, you know, a big event for the people that are taking part.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, boxing. It's just about keeping active. When you're young, it's just about keeping busy. Do you know what I mean? No one can deny you your chance. When you get there, no one can deny you when you're in that position. Do you know what I mean? They can't say no, you don't deserve it because you haven't boxed on this show or that show. It doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? So you have to. I might have to work my way back up, but I'll be knocking on them doors shortly, no matter what. So
yeah. And what are the aspirations for you over the next 12 months or so?
Over the next 12 months, just to keep as busy as I can, get back in the gym, get the ball rolling. As I said, fighting now. Then if I can get out before Christmas again, all well and good. If I can't, I'll stay in the gym, ticking over, keeping fit, keeping down my weight. And then after Christmas, just fight as much as I can. Hopefully this time next year, be knocking on the doors or thereabouts, or fighting for one of my first titles, if not the start of the year after that. So, but I'll leave it in Dom and John's hands. I believe I'm in good hands and they'll guide me the right way. So,
excellent. For those that haven't seen you and for those that can tune into Sporty Stuff on the 26th, what kind of fighter would you describe yourself as?
Well, I switch hit a lot, so I'm looking forward to show that. I'm looking forward to show everyone all the stuff I've been learning with Dom and the boys in the gym and stuff like that. So, yeah, just have to wait and see. I don't want to give too much away, otherwise no one will tune in. So,
I like it. Excellent. So there you go. Friday, 26th of November, up in Sheffield. You get to see Jake. And you're on a card which is predominantly it's female based as well. That'd be a different atmosphere, different environment, I guess, for you.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, I've boxed on shows before where there's girls that have boxed, not this many and that. But listen, women's boxing is just as important as men's boxing. As women, you've got the likes of Katie Taylor, Eddie Scotney, and all that. Caroline Devine just turned pro, so at the minute they're all going to be flying the flag, the top prospects, so world champions and that. So. Listen, it's booming. You just had the show the other day, women's boxing, the world title fight. So, listen, boxing's boxing, whether it's female or male, it's all the same, isn't it? So,
yeah, and it potentially brings a new audience with it as well.
And that's it. And it's a good opportunity for them. It's a good opportunity for me to be on this. So, I'm just grateful to everyone.
Excellent. So, Friday, 26th of November, up in Sheffield on Sporty Stuff. Tune in, see Jake. And get that restart to your career, man.
That's it. Can't wait. I look forward to it. Look forward to seeing you there as well.
Excellent, excellent. I look forward to it. Thank you very much for your time, Jake. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Cheers, pal.